doctors, lawyers, Indian chiefs, and heathen musicians. John sang high and I sing low, and we were a natural fit for harmonies, and we liked each other immediately and started hanging out. We found out that we were born a year apart and a day apart, and we had a lot of similarities in our lives. We were both raised Catholic and had both lapsed in fabulous fashion. We were both raised by a bunch of sisters, but we also had some differences as well. You know, like when we were 6 years old, we could not have ridden on the same part of the bus together because John's black and I'm not. Although in New Orleans, I like to think that for generations we've been getting drunk and getting friendly without asking for IDs, and instead of black or white, we're just sort of human beings, y'all. So we're walking down Canal Street towards the end by the cemeteries, and John pointed to a cemetery about a block away, and he said, "You know what, baby, my father's buried there." And I said, "Man, that's one more thing we got in common, because my daddy's buried across the street." And he smiled at me, he said, "You know what, baby, black or white, we all gonna meet at the foot of Canal Street." And I said, "Well, that's a natural fact, let's go ahead and write that song." So we got back to my place to write it, and I said to him, "You know, I'd really like this song to be like something that could be played at somebody's second line funeral by a brass band, you know. And I've never sung at one or played at one, but I know you have, and tell me what it's like, man, because on the outside it looks so holy, so spiritual." And he smiled at me real sly-like, and he said, "Well, baby, you know, it's holy and all, but most of the bitches wonder what the other bitch is going to be wearing." And he said, "Most of the men are carrying a flask in their hip pocket waiting for the band to kick it so they can kick it too." And I said, "Well, that's fantastic. Let's put all that in the song." And I said, "What would be like the most special thing could happen at a jazz guy's funeral?" And he explained to me that jazz guys all called Louis Armstrong Pops. And he said, "Baby, if Pops was still alive and he could blow Walk On at your funeral, you'd think he was already in heaven." So we put all that in the song. When the HBO series Treme came to town, the 4th episode was titled At the Foot of Canal Street. And I sent that story to the producers on the release form. And Eric Overmeyer, one of the producers, wrote back to say that he had cried upon reading the story, passed it to the crew, and they all agreed that John and I had to be in a scene singing the song with a brass band. And I am grateful to them for capturing that on film. John's mother was one of the most beautiful ladies I've met in my life. She was 92 years old and she passed away 2 days ago. She fell down and broke her hip and didn't survive coming out of surgery. I called him and he cried gently into the phone and said, "I know she was 92, baby, but we all wanted her to live forever." So this song goes out to John Boutte and the Boutte family, who I love so very much. And I hope it goes out to the person in your life who helped you be the person that's sitting in front of me tonight. So if you sing along with me when we get to the chorus, and if you sing from the heart, I promise whoever that person is you love is going to hear you wherever they are. Don't waste your time being angry when a moment's better with a smile. And if you feel your time's been wasted here for a while. And I was standing at the bus stop, I was just across from Kraus, and I was waiting for the driver to take me to my heavenly house. And I'll see you there at the foot of Canal Street. What will you wear at the foot of Canal Street? What will the band be playing at the foot of Canal Street? What will the people be saying at the foot of Canal Street? Is your father alive there? Does your mother pray? Yeah, I want to put on my golden crown at the foot of Canal Street. When the levee banks have overflowed and the streetcar has seen its day, when all is gone, the plantations, hallelujah, the Treme and the fruit carré, you know I'll be swinging to that music. I'll be up on higher ground where Pops is blowing Walk On, up with Gabriel, make a sacred sound. And I'll see you there at the foot of Canal Street. What will you wear at the foot of Canal Street? What will the band be playing at the foot of Canal Street? What will the people be saying at the foot of Canal Street? Is your father alive now? Does your mother pray? Yeah, I want to put on my golden crown at the foot of Canal Street. So don't waste your time being angry when a moment's better with a smile. And if you feel your time's been wasted, wasted here for a while. And I was standing at the bus stop, I was just across from Krause, and I was waiting for the driver to take me to my heavenly house. And I'll see you there
At the foot of Canal Street.
What will you wear?
At the foot of Canal Street.
What will the band be playing?
At the foot of Canal Street.
What will the people be saying?
At the foot of Canal Street.
Does your father lie there? Does your mother pray? Yeah, I wanna put on my golden crown at the foot of Canal. One more time all together now. And I'll see you there
At the foot of Canal Street.
What will you wear?
At the foot of Canal Street.
What will the band be playing at the foot of Canal? What will the people be saying
At the foot of Canal Street.
Does your father, does your father, does your brother, does your mother lie there? I wanna put on my golden crown, I wanna lay my burden down, I'll be moving up to higher ground at the foot of Canal Street, at the foot of Canal Street. That's the lovely Kimberly Kaye helping me out on that one. She'll be back for more.